Hello everyone, this is Carmundi and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Legends of Arkain. It's the second Orc book. This time we're heading into Chapter 9, The Legion. Last mission was a bit of a tough one, but let's continue. While Amari and Sastragon fight alongside the Centaurs against the Saurians, Rangul and Vanessa make their way into the mountains. Soon after their arrival, they come to realize that the Mokhtars are extremely numerous and their fortifications extremely powerful. And they are also supported by the dragons they enslaved. Rangul orders his soldiers to set up camp, knowing that a hard battle is ahead of him. For the love of all gods, even the imaginary ones, stop sending our troops to their deaths. We cannot break through this way. There must be a way inside. I refuse to believe that their defense is unbreachable. Surely there is a way, but you are just wasting troops right now. I haven't heard you giving any better advice yet, girl. If you happen to know about the secret entrance to this damned fortress, go ahead and enlighten us. You... Enough, both of you. Let me think. Rangul, I think we have visitors. I applaud your bravery, little greenskins, but you are not going to defeat the Mokhtar this way. Ogres, what are you doing here? This is our land, little greenskin. We can be where we want. I am Brokta, leader and creator of the Ogre Legion. I come in peace. We share a common enemy. Your land? I thought the Mokhtar ruled these mountains. They do, but only because they took it from us while we were gone. We have tried again and again to take it back, but we cannot break in. Their defenses are too strong. Also, they have cut off access to all water supplies outside the fortress, so we are forced to leave them alone so that we can buy water from them. They know they could not defeat us on the open field. We could combine our efforts, Brokta. We are not here to take this land. If you help us defeat the Mokhtar, you will have it back. If you do not want to take the land, what do you want here then, little greenskin? I will try to keep it short, Brokta. First off, I am Rangul, chieftain of the Death Priest clan, and war chief of the Orcs. This is my friend Ephorog and my adopted child Vanessa. We are here for the red dragons of the Mokhtar. The dragons? Yes, freeing the dragons and using them. That could work. Yes, but in order to do that, we have to get through that damn defense first. No, you don't. There is a way we could free the dragons and have them help us take the fortress. There is? Please tell us. Ha ha ha. Watch the stupid orcs as they try to break through our defenses. The Bonesplitter clan must be a bunch of weaklings if they were defeated by them. Pathetic. You don't need me here. My men and I are moving out. You're leaving, boss? But the fun has just begun. I have more important things to do than watch your maggots slaughter a bunch of helpless whelps. Isiraz, you are in command while I am gone. Just let them kill themselves by trying to charge in. The dragon roosts are not inside the fortress. The Mokhtar did not have enough room inside to breed them, so they instead set up the roosts in the north, behind the fortress. This is perfect. We can walk around their defenses, catch the dragons ourselves, and use them against their former masters. Yes, also, the red dragons hate the Mokhtar and only follow their orders because their roosts are controlled by them. If the roosts were freed, all red dragons, even those inside the fortress, would turn against your red-skinned cousins. Thank you for your insight, Brokta, but please do not refer to the Mokhtar as our cousins. They are abominations. Ah yes, I know that your race and theirs always hated each other. Why is that, if I may ask? You know, I have been wondering that myself. I mean, they are obviously related to the Orcs since they look so similar to each other. They look nothing like us. They are arrogant monsters who believe they are above our kind. It is complicated to say the least, Brokta. I do not know the full story myself. All that matters is that they are arrogant, selfish creatures who stand in our way. Are you sure they could not be convinced to join? No, Vanessa, they would never join us. They hate us and we hate them. If you want to know more about them, ask Zermac when we have time for such things. He probably knows more about them than I do. Very well. My warriors and I will assist you, Rangul of the Death Priest clan. We have allowed the Mokhtar to roam our lands for far too long. We're leaving, boss. Yes, the Master requires our presence elsewhere. I want you to gather everyone who is on the defenses, including the reserves, and move westwards. You want us to run from the Orcs like cowards? The other three could use this against you and try to usurp. We are not running from the Orcs, whelps, idiots. We are following orders. Unlike the Orcs, we are actually capable of doing that, and do not worry about the other three or their forces. They are not going to survive this battle. What? You mean they will be overwhelmed by the Orcs? Yes, they will. And we will be long gone when that happens. Now get moving. Okay, Dragon Fury. Find and destroy all dragon roosts of the enslaved dragons. And Mokhtar, still destroy the main bases of the Mokhtar. You may now train Maulers, Magi, and Overlords. So this mission is easier than the last one.
What do you want?
Do not attack the fortress. Okay, let's read this. Do not attack the fortress of the Mokhtar. Their defenses are too strong for you to break through, and their main base is behind the force wall. Focus on freeing all dragons first. You don't have access to any air units in this mission except for dragons. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine by me. Let's hotkey all of my production here. And you're going to be 0 here. And I am going to tech up really quickly. I'll need all of these, most definitely. And I'm thinking we could build some rock golems in this mission, because they can shoot air. They would be pretty great. I'm getting a few peons on lumber here, and then I'll go. Meanwhile, let's find my production. Okay, I found everything. Then let's find my tech buildings. I need another peon to build a spirit lounge. Actually, I can upgrade this to a spirit lounge. And then you will be a fortress. Spirit lounge. And we have bronze dragons here, but I'm not going to take them yet. I guess I can kill some of the lizards, but I fear that I will get attacked here very soon. There are some lizards here, I guess I can take that. So we are controlling the Death Priest clan right now, but... yeah, this is the last mission where we can control Clue's man, Rangul. Which is a bit sad. I'm going to miss the Scepter of Healing, but it is what it is. Rangul will pay for the mistakes. No. Those are red dragons, and I am not going to destroy them for no reason. Run away. Leash. Thank you. Because the red dragons will be our allies eventually. And come down here, then here's... yup, here are the lizards. Brokta is a new hero. He has War Stomp. And that is it. Okay, that is exactly what I was afraid of. I am going to return once these are dead. Come on. Okay, go. Go back. They are destroying everything. This was unfortunate, but I'm still fine-ish here. I shouldn't have moved out. Well, that's okay though.
Let the hunt begin.
Vanessa is an incredibly powerful hero. We have no grunts. I mean, no peons to rebuild this stuff, but let's get thorium ranged weapons, and I will get the golem power. And some peons. Let's get the shaman mastery training and the witch doctor mastery training.
Our town is under attack.
Huh? Oh, how did you get there?
Ready to work.
Oh, of course, the hexed Mokhtar axe thrower.
Ready to work. Work comes
So you can repair all this stuff around the base, and there are no gold mines anywhere except here. There is a gold mine here.
what you want.
So now we can train clan brutes. I'm going to train a few of them,
Our town is under attack.
but this is why I'm going to build... I'm going to build rock golems.
Let them invest.
Trouble.
Basically, I need a big tower spam here with a few units to support it.
Research complete.
Brokta is going to drop all of his items and give it to Vanessa.
I go.
Ashvalano.
I mean, not all, but
Life.
Let me invest.
the Orb of the Earth and the Ring of Regen, and you are going to get the
Their fear.
Orb of Lightning here.
Have you reached a verdict?
Alright.
Get on with it.
And now, let's get Elder Mastery Training and Magi Mastery Training. Some more peons on lumber, and I'm just defending at this point. What else should I build? I guess I should build another bestiary here,
Ready to work.
so that I have 3. And then I'll clear this path here. This is a canyon map, so there will be some pathing issues, but
What you want. Ready to work.
fortunately we have multiple ways of teleporting. Here we have the Diamond of Summoning, and we have a Goblin Merchant, and he sells... The Goblin sells Scroll of Town Portals, which we can use to come back to the base. Right now I am building my tower spam. Let's get some more of these. And then I could get Marauders, but honestly I don't care about Marauders.
Research complete. Get on with it. Ready to work.
I mean, maybe I should. They only cost gold, which is good, because right now I'm starved on lumber.
Work complete.
I'm going to get a few rock golems, but not a whole lot.
Our town is under
And then, wait a minute. Here we go. Mokhtar pillagers. Okay, here it comes. This is what I was waiting for. These huge attacks.
They shall not.
But thankfully, Vanessa is really powerful. She can deal with all of this stuff. Let's get Impaling Shot. And I guess the composition will be Clan Brutes and Impalers, maybe? I'm going to get tier 3 here.
Something need doing? Be happy to. I can do that.
You will go and get some lumber, some more peons, and I'll start clearing once I feel like we're safe in the base.
On with it.
Which is not right now.
My life for a horde. Ready to work.
Okay? Group 1, Group 2. I'm going to get some more marauders because they don't cost lumber. And I'm going to buy
Ben thy
a scroll of town portal and give it to Brokta. Well, or maybe Vanessa, yeah. Vanessa, because I'm going to attack with Vanessa here, and Brokta will stay behind to defend, probably.
Work complete.
Okay.
Let the hunt
Get
begin.
on with it. Okay. Huh? Master?
Group 2. We will turn into impalers.
Doctor. Double.
I am getting my upgrades. Let's get Arcanite armor
Yes.
and some more towers. Troll regeneration is a good idea, but I'm not going to make any trolls, so... Necrolites, Warlocks, and Spirit Callers aren't that great, so I'm not going to build them. Let's get a few Witch Doctors, Shaman, and then... a few Elders, maybe? Well, and Magi as well.
We need more gold. Our town is under attack. Get on with it.
By who? Oh, these guys. Yeah. So this Mokhtar Ravagers is the base that's up there. Hey guys, come back. Come back.
I go.
Well,
Work complete.
if they want to go away, then who am I to stop them?
Get on with it. Something
Here we go. Let's get another tower. And then I'll get Arcanite ranged weapons as well.
Ah, the great
Get
outdoors.
on with it.
Shaman lady.
Research complete.
We have Arcanite armor now.
Are we being
And right now I'm just waiting. I don't want to go into high upkeep yet. Low upkeep is fine, high upkeep is not. I'm going to send one impaler here. Well, no, because they are attacking right now. Look. Come on, please use critical strike. That is it, alright. Okay, we have antagonized the Mokhtar defenders, that's not good. Run away. Okay, I have no idea if this is their defensive force and I pulled it accidentally into myself, or if this was an attack wave meant to destroy me. Either way, this is problematic. Run away, brutes.
Are we being invaded?
This is not enough. I need more towers.
What you want?
At least another row.
Get on with it.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I'm going to get an Ogre Magi. And And then... that is it. Right now I'm just waiting for more peons.
Get on with
Is
it.
there trouble?
And then I am going to start clearing this.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
Okay, this is my secondary group. I'm going to
Begin.
unbind Brokta here. And you'll be group 3.
Ashval.
And this should be enough.
Have you reached a verdict?
Ready to work.
Ben thy delelu.
What else should I get here? I mean, ogre
Yes.
maulers are not bad units, but I just don't see myself making them. So you'll get a few clan brutes. 1.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, this is now going into high upkeep, which is bad.
Ben thy delelu.
Get on with it.
Now I could start clearing this,
Have you reached a verdict?
and I will. Eventually. So now we are rescuing the red dragons, and we are winning over the ogres as well. We have the cyclops as well, so the tribal dominion is getting really strong.
Work complete.
Once these towers are finished, I'll go.
Master. Okay.
You'll be group 3 here
Work complete.
to defend the tower spam.
Work complete. Happy to. Yes.
1, 2. Getting more peons.
Something you're doing?
Let's get another tower here and here.
Ready to work.
Ashvalano.
And
Ben thy delelu.
that is it. Okay, here comes the Mokhtar Ravager group again.
Have you reached a
Town is
verdict?
under attack.
I am going to destroy them. Here, come on. Fight me.
Iron hands.
That is it. Okay, these raiders are really weak against everything. Except for buildings, but
Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
another row here.
Work complete. Something you're work complete.
And then I will build more towers here.
Ben thy delelu. Have you reached a
And let's go.
Ben thy delelu.
I feel like I'm able to deal with this right now.
I can take
And if things become really dire here, we can always just teleport back and
let me
defeat them.
Happy to.
Let's get more towers, and then let's go.
Ben thy delelu.
This is the Ogre Legion.
Have you reached a verdict? Ben thy delelu.
Work complete. Our town is
Let
under
me
attack.
Okay, let's see. This should be okay here.
Have you reached a verdict?
Work complete.
Ashvalano.
Yeah, and they are not bringing siege weaponry, so that's extra great. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think they are bringing siege weaponry. Let's get a few more of these guys, and then let's go.
Ben thy delelu. Justice
Get
shall
on
be
with
swift.
it.
Let's explore the
I
map.
am the iron hand of justice. Bend thy will.
These Mokhtar defenders are pre-placed, so this is unfortunately not part of their economy, this lumber mill.
I am the iron hand.
Destroying this does nothing but
Bend thy will.
emotional damage to the Mokhtar. But still, destroying these is okay, because it allows me to move more freely.
I can taste their
Meanwhile, let's get advanced spiked carapace. And another row of towers. We don't have mechanized warfare.
let me.
I don't know if I'm going to get it at all. It's not worth it that much. Okay, let's use these abilities I have. Talisman of Evasion will go on
Understood.
Vanessa.
Justice shall be swift.
Rangul basically doesn't have an inventory. He does, but he can't drop anything, so he can't give the Crown of Kings to Rangul or any of, to Vanessa or any of his items.
Let me investigate.
Let's go up.
Bend thy delelu.
Get on with it.
You stay there.
Ashvalano.
Work complete. Work
Have you
complete.
reached a verdict?
Get on with it.
Okay, these watchtowers are building up.
Happy to. What do you want?
Ashvalano. Bend thy delelu.
And soon I'll find the red dragon
I am the
roosts.
iron hand of justice.
We have one shaman here, which is not ideal, but
Let me.
we are destroying these Mokhtar.
Search complete.
And then what else should I get? I think that's it.
Justice shall be swift.
Okay, here they come. Let's lure them. I mean, they are turning back,
Bend thy delelu.
and I'm not fast enough to chase them down. I'll need a lot more Ogre Magi to hex the
Complete.
Let the hunt
red dragons, and I am going to get... Commandora level 3.
bend thy
Get
delelu.
on with it. Yes.
That extra bit of damage counts.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Bend thy delelu.
No matter what anyone says, auras are always good. Let's get more towers.
Have you
And
reached a
thanks to the Diamond of Summoning, I can easily reinforce this army.
verdict?
Let's take these red dragons, and then I'm going to build up a little outpost
Have you
here.
reached a verdict?
Okay. Clues, man.
Have you reached a verdict?
We are doing okay-ish. Let's roar. And then roar again, I guess. Throw down a healing ward. Vanessa ult. And use your abilities. I am losing stuff here, so I will rebuild some of these
Let the hunt begin.
clan brutes, and then the dragons are getting slaughtered.
I am the iron hand.
They unfortunately won't switch sides until all of the roosts are destroyed.
Let me investigate.
I mean, I've lost a few units, but nothing major. And this is working out somewhat. I mean, they're not hurting the... Okay.
Let me investigate. I am the
They are not hurting the tower spam. Come on. Come closer.
I go.
Okay, you're group 3. I want more towers here.
Where you want?
And then you will build another tower here.
Happy to. What do you want?
And this row will be cannon towers. I just need mechanized warfare before that. Now I have these dragon roosts. I am going to make a base here and get some of these dragons.
I am the iron hand of justice.
I'm going to train a few peons, or do I have idle peons? Okay, I have one idle peon here. That will have to be good enough. And see? The peon will magically teleport here. Eventually. Here he is. He can build a great hole here. And mechanized warfare will soon be done. And I can turn these into cannon towers. And right now I am just waiting. I have to say this mission is a relaxing breeze compared to the horse and rider, which was just an agonizing grind. I mean, it was constant action, so it was fun. But I was thinking about what's the difference between End of an Uprising and that mission, the Horse and Rider one, because in theory both of them are large battles with multiple factions, and I'd say the difference is, one, the mission itself, the map, is designed in a way that I think makes End of an Uprising more fun. And then the other thing is, you had 3 gold mines and just a lot less enemies to worry about. It was more fair in a sense. So
Upgrade complete.
I'm going to rebuild a totem here. Just because we are going to get attacked by these guys and they are going to destroy all of this. Hello. Hello. Please. Come closer. Come in range of the towers. Thank you. And now Brokta will go and stomp them because he's the stomper. But you got soul burn, so... Let's get another clockwork, and this should be done soon.
Let me investigate.
I have no idea why I'm building this great hole, by the way. Yeah. Why was I building this great hole? Oh, yeah, I know, because in the true story, Rangul doesn't have the diamond of summoning, so I had to reinforce through here. Oh, that's right. Well, we don't need that here, so... Group 3 is doing fine. We just need a few more of these, and then... I need some dragons here, and then I'll just go ahead and attack.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Yup. We still have this ogre magi, so I can
Under attack.
easily... Okay, run away, run into the towers, please. Stomp. Look at all these Mokhtar. They are all down. Oh yes, they are all dead. Oh yeah. This is so much easier than in the true story where they use meat wagons. Meat wagons, demolishers. Meat wagons are undead siege weapons.
Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice.
But poor Brokta is dying here. Fortunately, he has reincarnation, which allows him to reincarnate. Well, duh. Right now I am waiting for these red dragons. They are very cool, very strong. I need one more. And once this is done, I'll go ahead and attack. Maybe getting another shaman would be good. I don't know. Or maybe Brokta himself would be good here. If this tower spam can hold out.
Work complete. Get on with it.
Brokta has Shatter, which is a passive ability. It's pretty good. Alright, Shaman is coming. Getting another Ogre Magi would be good, but I don't have the gold for it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I really don't. Let's hotkey you into group
Get on.
1. And then what do I need here? I have air units. I mean anti-air units. I need some ground units here. And I guess I will just use the Diamond of Summoning and teleport you all here. Mr. Dragon will be back here, and then let's get some clockworkers to repair this if someone attacks me. And here they are. They are getting healed. Let's throw down a healing ward for them. Here comes another dragon. You're going to be group 1, you're going to be group 2.
Get on with it.
And once we heal up fully, this clan brute can stay here and protect the tower spam. I'm going to attack the base here. This clockworker can stay there. These are pre-placed Mokhtar defenders. I'm not going to waste anything on them yet. They aren't that scary. We have our healers, we have our attackers, let's go.
Our town is under
Now, unfortunately, the Mokhtar Ravagers have dragons. Let's throw down a healing ward and then summon your rock golem and hex these dragons. That's going to be very important. And get war stump level 3. These dragons belong to the Mokhtar Orc scum. I will not let your kind steal them. Okay, they've circumvented my entire tower spam. Please come here, thank you. Okay, how are we doing? Fine, I guess. Let's throw down another healing ward. Yup. I've destroyed that base. Let's get these clockworkers back. Hex this dragon. Stomp. Stomp as frequently as you can. Use your other abilities as well. Get Forked Lightning level 3. And remember, we have pillage. So we get that nice income bonus. Let's kill this before it turns back into a dragon. Okay, let's go. Throw down another healing ward, and we have the Scepter of Healing as well, so it's extra good. This is getting completely destroyed. This tower spam is really effective against anything but siege weapons. Okay, let's get another
We're under attack.
Spirit Lodge. And that is it. Go up. And Rangul, this is the last time we're going to use you, so might as well ult with you. It's not going to be that great, but I am destroying stuff with it, so I guess it's fine. So these dragons are getting freed. You can throw down another healing ward and everybody focus on their stronghold. I'm going to hotkey these dragon roosts. All of them. To 5. And I did not lose all that much. I've lost one clan brute here or one impaler. That's nothing.
We're under attack!
Okay, another dragon roost. And we have taken out their base, so no more attack waves from this direction.
Get on with it.
Let's continue.
Get on with it.
Let's throw down a stasis ward. Well, that might have been a little premature. Well, it at least worked. Alright, this is their last base.
Get on with it.
Let's use this and then use my ultimates. Brokta stump. Well, Brokta, you're way in the back, so... Okay, and then destroying this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Just because there are so many Mokhtar defenders here. And then Brokta gets... Shatter. And then Vanessa goes down. Fortunately, these can't rebuild, so... Anything we do to the Mokhtar defenders are permanent damage. Let's throw down a healing ward. And once we destroy their roosts, these dragons become allied, so... Destroy this tower here. Please. You go to the front somehow. Please. Thank you. Kill these axe throwers, yep. Vanessa's coming back, but I've lost everything. That's completely fine. I'm going to make a bunch of red dragons and then just... call it a day. Okay. Then ignore this red dragon here. I'm going to get a clockwork. Well, I have a clockworker here, so let's expand. I'm going to need more gold if I want to build, if I want to do this. And then I have to rescue the bronze dragons as well. You get away from that splash damage. This dragon will not be my enemy, so I'd rather not kill him. Yup. Switch sides. Dragon? Dragon? Switch sides. Dragon? Thank you. Look, the red dragons have turned against the Mokhtar. Okay, Vanessa, you're back, but you'll... Yup. So look, the red dragons have turned against the Mokhtar. What the... An earthquake? Strange, we haven't had one in years. So yeah, Vanessa came back just to die again. Ha! The defense of the Mokhtar has been completely destroyed. They lost both their defense and the dragons. You can now use the dragons to kill the 3 Mokhtar gatekeepers you now have vision on. Killing them will destroy the force wall that protects the enemy base. Ogres of the Ogre Legion, it is time to take our homes back. Charge! Okay. Let's kill these. Why not? Think I can do it. Let's throw down a stasis sword, a healing ward, and then Vanessa is coming back, and I am going to make some more red dragons here. It is... This is the Make Red Dragons mission anyway. So now we can kill the Mokhtar gatekeepers that are holding the force field, this force field. Here's a gatekeeper, here is one, and then there's one in here. I'm going to need some red dragons for that. Let's clean this up. Meanwhile, this is getting built. Ogres are storming this base. Yeah, these dragons that we didn't kill switch sides as well. I'm glad about that. Throw down a healing ward, and then I'm going to turn, well, you into a seal. Going to need more red dragons. You're going to be group 5, and all of you will rally up here to not accidentally kill yourself on their defenses. And then I'm going to recruit the bronze dragons. The ogres are now attacking.
Okay. I go.
This is the Mokhtar's last outer outpost. Alright. This is soon going to be done.
We need more coal. Work complete.
They shall not escape.
So far, this is my favorite mission in this playthrough. It's very, very fun.
Let me rest.
Finally, a little breather.
Get on with it.
Okay, everybody, group up. I'm going to get the bronze dragons as well. And then I'm going to snipe the gatekeepers. This is almost destroyed. Good work, dragons. Although you're kind of dumb, but, you know. Let's go here. This is where the sand dragons are, or at least part of the sand dragons. And then I know there are sand dragons, I guess, here somewhere. Meanwhile, let's just make more red dragons.
I go.
So my red dragon allies have unfortunately all died. But they have made a huge dent in the defenses. Ah, the noble sand dragons, the Mokhtar were unable to enslave them. Their will was too strong, so instead they decided to hunt and kill them. They will gladly support us in our war against those who dare to hunt them. So we have these drakes now. And then we have one sand dragon. I'm going to send all of you up here. I'm going to send all of you down here. Oh, no. Let's kill these storm brims.
Have you reached the goal? Understood. Let justice be served.
And then the Manual of Health is something that Vanessa will get.
I can taste their fear.
And then everybody else will group up here. I could have given it to Brokta, but Brokta has enough health already and Vanessa needs some.
Our town is under
Let's get more dragons, and then once these arrive up top, I'm going to snipe those gatekeepers. Another red dragon. That's what I like to see. Okay. You're going to be group 2. You are going to be group 1. And let's go.
Get on with it.
This is one of the gatekeepers. Sand drakes and sand dragons. Let's destroy these watchtowers first. And everything is going to melt in front of these dragons. Get more dragons. One of the gatekeepers is already dead. Gatekeeper number 2 is down as well. Okay, and then run away. These are pre-placed defenders, these Mokhtar Dragon Riders. Okay, run away. I'd rather fight these with the Scepter of Healing. So let's get more red dragons and then circumvent all of these defenses, please. You're crippled. Yeah, that's the biggest weakness of dragons in general. Black dragons, red dragons, sand dragons. Cripple. If you remember in Gate of Hell, when I've used black dragons extensively, cripple was a big problem there as well. Okay, red dragon, what are you doing? Why? Well, you're just dead now. Congratulations. So you allied with the pitiful orcs to try breaking through our defenses. Your reigner... Blah, blah. So you allied with the pitiful orcs to try breaking through our defenses? You are pathetic, ogre. Your reign of terror ends today, warlock. It is time to destroy you. One of my dragons just killed himself, so that's unfortunate. Again, you as well. Why? Is my rally point messed up? Perhaps it is. Okay, everybody come here. This is where the last gatekeeper is. Boom. Force field is down. Now we rejoin with Rangul and then attack with everything I've got.
We're under attack.
Here comes more dragons. One of them got ensnared, but that's completely fine. Just run away. You will get healed by the scepter. Come down. And then I will attack. This mission has been really fun. I really liked it. Horse and Rider, not so much. I think that mission is in a much better place in the true story. Because in the second org book, that mission is, well, it's chaotic. I'm not going to say it's bad, because it's not bad, but it's really hard. This mission, on the other hand, is completely fine. Let's go. It is time to break through everything. We have an Ogre Magi here. You can just do this and then throw down a healing ward as well. And then everything is going to die. And I'm not going to even notice it. These are pre-placed Mokhtar defenders, I think. Not sure. Let's kill one of these bases first.
I go.
Brock the stump. You roar. Healing ward. You can get your ultimate out. Now it is time to destroy the main base of the Mokhtar. These sand dragons are allied with the ogres. Alright. We have broken through, ladies and gentlemen. We have broken through, but here comes Isiraz. Let's use Earthquake on the fortress. So something caused an earthquake here. It wasn't us. It wasn't the dragons. It was something else. I'm not going to spoil what it is. It is something else. Okay, Mokhtar pillagers are gone. And then I'll destroy the Mokhtar defenders as well. Watchtower is gone. And we have broken through. Look at Ishiraz. He's not even powerful enough to break through these ogre waves. They'll never get to me. You even brought a human to fight for you. Nobody can take you seriously anymore, Orc scum. You're a joke. Is stalk all you Mokhtar can do? I have yet to see you actually win against the Orcs. I will cut your tongue out and feed it to the dragons. Okay, this is a bit too much right now. Let's throw down another healing ward, stomp. Use this. Vanessa starts AoE damaging these. Look, the dragons are so strong. Yeah, Vanessa has so many good spells. Come on, everybody, let's group up. And I don't care about the Mokhtar elite right now. I want to kill the Mokhtar defenders. And then roar. Run away, Troll Witch Doctor, you're very valuable. And then go after the stronghold here. You're going to use Earthquake, you're going to use your ultimate. And then unfortunately the Witch Doctor went down. So I am going to replace him with another Witch Doctor. Or two. Two would be even better. And I did not even use the Scroll of Town Portal. Okay. We are destroying all of this stuff. Let's get another dragon. Let's get you up here for some healing. And the Mokhtar are basically done for. Only their main base remains, and it is not going to survive for very long. Mokhtar burrow. Okay. Look at these red dragons. Nothing can stand in their way. Nothing. Now I just need to break into this base and kill Ishuraz. Ishuraz is dead. Let's destroy these towers. And then these towers as well. Fan of Knives, Shockwave, War Stomp. Do anything. War Stomp, Shockwave. Kill these. Keep Chain Lightninging. That's a Thunder Lizard. Can I hit it from here? No. I can't. Is there anything I've missed other than that one Thunder Lizard? So if we were very mean to the humans in both the second and first Orc books, then Vanessa would betray us at this point, after this mission. But you have to go out of your way to be completely genocidal to humans. So we need to attack the Kasserkin. You need to attack the humans at Death's Approach. You need to kill Salamar. You need to destroy the Iron Fist on the way back to the clan meeting. Ishiraz is back. It's completely fine. Red dragons are still alive. Here we have two. Let's group them up. Send them down here. Ogres are coming in. So you had to attack the Iron Fist as well, and then in the second books you had to destroy the Imperial garrison. You had to destroy the regiments as well completely, and you have to go out of your way to do it. And if you do all of that, then the game punishes you basically by taking away one of your best heroes, and Vanessa would be an enemy hero in the Red Day, which is an incredibly tough mission already. I don't need one more hero to destroy. And also you wouldn't have Vanessa in later missions either. So it's just punishing. Also, you wouldn't have an ally in Coats of Gold because there's no alliance. So the game actively punishes you for being mean to humans. So I am not going to. I'll continue to not be mean to them. I'm going to be nice to humans, as I was throughout the whole playthrough, minus Death's Approach and Siege of Combe. Summon your ultimates. This is getting destroyed. The ogres are doing a great job here as well. So yeah, there is not much incentive to go ballistic on the humans, because the game actively punishes you for it. But since I was diligent and I took great care to not harm humans whenever possible, except a few special cases, Vanessa will stay with me, and so will her items, and that's more important. Okay, this base is completely destroyed. And so is this base, so... The mission is over.
We're under attack!
Good work, team. Now we have the ogres and the red dragons in our service. Red dragons are going to be very useful. They are one of the strongest units. Well, black dragons are, I think, a little stronger with the dragons of Zuanor leadership bonus, but in the orc roster, definitely the red dragons are the most useful and strongest units. Alright. Okay, everything is getting destroyed here. Mokhtar onslaught, it's complete. The Mokhtar have taken control of not only the red dragons, but the entire area around the fortress as well. This also seems to be the base of operations of the entire race. Destroying it should hopefully ensure that the red-skinned Mokhtar will no longer threaten the future of the orcs and their allies. You have fought well, orcs, and you stayed true to your word. You have made no attempts to take our land. My people and I are in your debt. We both benefited from this, Brokta. You have your lands, we have the dragons. Still, I too thank you for your help. We are a good team. Tell me, Rangul of the Death Priest clan, what are your people doing in Saria so far away from your home? It is a long story. We attacked the humans and got overwhelmed by the demons. While we were on the run, our homes were destroyed and burned to the ground. We planned to take Saria for ourselves. A bold move. I had not expected that. Then again, I also had not expected you orcs to ally with other races. Dark trolls, goblins, centaurs, bearmen, an interesting combination indeed. It was the idea of my daughter, Amari. I must admit, without her, I would have probably made things worse than I already have. Say, Brokta, how about your people join us as well? Your strength would be invaluable. You and I seem to share thoughts, little Vanessa. I had the same idea. My people need more room to live, especially since the cursed Mokhtar limited our water supply. A good idea, Vanessa. Brokta, you and your people would be most welcome in our ranks. I will gladly help you get the land you need in exchange for your help. You have proven to be honorable warriors, so I accept. Never before have so many different races rallied under one banner. This is a historical moment to behold. I will gather the ogre legions. Some will stay behind to reclaim our homeland, but most of us will accompany you. Ephorog and I need to discuss a few things, Vanessa. Gather the troops. We will join the ogres soon. Yes, Rangul. And Vanessa. Yes? You have done well in this battle. Thank you. She is a good warrior, Rangul. Yes, and she hates me now. Do you think it was a mistake taking her with us from her home? She is a good warrior and shrewd tactician, but she will never be one of us. Not really, anyway. You mean, would I do it again? Yes. Despite our differences, she is like a daughter to me now, Ephorog. I know I threatened her life, but I will be honest with you, I'm not sure if I would have done it. You would if you had really thought it to be necessary. I've known you long enough to know that. I wonder sometimes, Ephorog, have I ruined everything? My son is a coward, my daughter an outlaw, and my adoptive child hates me. Our race would have died out without Amari and the allies she brought along. I will be remembered as the orc who led our race to ruin. No, Rangul, you were the one who united the clans. Without you, the orcs would still be fighting each other. You led us to war even if it was not the war we had expected. You and your children will be remembered as the ones who laid the foundation for the first realm of orcs in this continent. No, not just orcs, a realm for a union of countless races. You can be proud of them. Thank you, Ephorog. What? Another earthquake? enjoying the view. I was wondering when you would show up. How long did you know? I had a feeling when the Orcs managed to arrive on the continent back when you helped them. A feeling, you? I don't think you can feel anything at all. The final confirmation came when my servants took a closer look at your former apprentice. It was interesting to learn that you spent so much time on a different continent. It's not like I had anything left here. I expected my welcome to be as cold as the mountain you chose as your home. You are here to destroy me, are you not? I have considered doing such a thing. You have caused me quite a lot of trouble. Your orcs are a threat to the balance I have tried to maintain for centuries. As if that was not enough. You had been gone teaching your secrets to mortals. I could have killed him, you know, when he was imprisoned. I could have killed this Gardon that you adore so much. If that is the case, then why did you not do it? Were you too occupied watching as the world around you fell victim to the machinations of our old friend? Mind your tone. I also know of your other apprentice, and I do not approve of what you do with the orcs. What do you want? If you wanted to stop me, you would not be here talking with me. I wanted to give you a chance to redeem yourself. I will allow your apprentice Gardon to proceed if you agree to my terms. And the orcs? I'm not going to argue with you about them. They are not part of Arkain. They should not even be here. Without you, they would not be. Why did you help them then, by causing that avalanche? I didn't. Wait, you mean it was not you? Then who? Ah, look at that, mortals. Sometimes they do the things I want them to do without my intervention. Fascinating, don't you think? Alright, and we will not know what happened here, because there's no interlude after this mission. There will be after Dogs of War, but right now we are left hanging. So Brian and Iridon have begun their little games, and Rangul, spoiler, is going to die, so no more Scepter of Healing, unfortunately. This mission was really fun. I really liked it, both story-wise and gameplay-wise. I feel like the Legion is probably one of my favorite maps in the entire second Orc book, sorry. Because the Exiles burning homes are micro missions, and I'm bad at micro missions, also they are very short. Wrath of the Dark Mind is okay, but that's it. The Dark Mind tech tree is interesting. Between a Rock and a Hard Place is very tough to beat. And then Roars in the Forest is another micro mission. A Dish Best Served Cold is a very fun but very, very long macro mission with Wrath. One last farewell, a send-off, if you will. And then the Southern Realm is a long grind against the Golden Guard and the Saurian army. And the Horse and Rider mission, I've talked about this for a lot. It's mentally draining. It's very long. It's very hard. It's epic. And it is chaotic in a fun way, but it is really mentally draining to play this mission. The Legion, however, was, I feel like, a sweet spot. It wasn't too easy, but it wasn't too hard either. The Red Dragons were fun. The story is very well written here. Very well written, especially Aridon, Brian, Rangul, I feel like, are all well written characters, even though Rangul is an idiot. At least he realized it before he died. Vanessa, I like her, obviously. And yeah, next time we are going to the Gnoll Island and recruit the Gnolls. But until then, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!